Rumble or no? Is that offline? Live? What's up, guys? John here. Titan Talk Tuesday official. Welcome. That's all I can say for you guys. I appreciate all you guys joining me in. You guys are about to join in. Thank you, guys. And I'm going to get kind of short and sweet today. I'm going to talk about, obviously, our therapy of the week and special of the week, which is Titan Trifecta. Titan Trifecta involves 3 of some of our greatest therapies, I think, that we have. And these aren't testosterone-based or hormone-based or peptides or anything like that. 2 of these are signature Titan Medical Center blends. And these signature blends, you can only get at Titan Medical Center. One is Titan Complete. Titan Complete is awesome. It's an injectable that you use during the day. It's done with a little insulin needle. It's virtually painless. And it has a lot of different things to help in a lot of different ways. What does it have? It has MIC, methionine, and acetylcholine. It also has B complex, B1 through B6 with B12. It has your branched-chain amino acid leucine, and it has L-carnitine. Super packed, a lot of different benefits to go across there, from boosting the metabolism, natural energy, processing fats through the liver faster, obviously nervous system with B complex, and then we have hair, skin, nails that go along with that too as well. And then you get leucine, which is an essential amino acid that your body does not produce and you have to get from an outside source. So where do you get it? A lot of people say food, but a lot of people do not get good food sources or do not get enough food to get the proper nutrition they need for their body to work optimal or to get a better result. So that's the problem. So this has that in it too as well and will help benefit. So Titan Complete is one part. Second part, and this is probably one of my favorites. I do not train without it. Hercules Potion, baby. And what does Hercules Potion have it? Glutamine, arginine, ornithine, lysine, L-citrulline, proline, taurine, NAC, and L-carnitine. Let's hit this too real quick, Brian. Ready? Hercules Potion. It has glutamine, arginine, ornithine, lysine, L-citrulline, proline, taurine, NAC, and L-carnitine. 9 different components, 9 different things it can help you with. Some of the biggest things you're going to notice, especially right off the bat with the first injection, is you're going to notice vasodilation, increased blood flow, and increased pump that lasts about 4 to 6 hours, if I had to put a time on it. That's just the first thing you're going to notice. The second thing you should notice right off the bat is the anti-fatigue effect. You're like, man, I can keep doing this. And that's with the ornithine. Now, after that, you're going to have other benefits that you might not notice as much. Because glutamine, it's great for recovery. We know this is in every supplement. It's an amino acid that we need for our body too as well. And listen, we're putting some stress on the body. And stress on the body can affect the body in different ways. It's good stress or bad stress, right? And that's where lysine comes into play to help build the immune system too and fortify it. NAC for their liver functions, like I said, and proline for collagen-based amino acids, and taurine for brain function, and cramping, and L-carnitine for total overall health. All right. Can I break down in clomiphene? Sure, I can break down clomiphene. So, in clomiphene is a gonadal support that we use. What are they using clomiphene for? And clomiphene can stimulate FSH, LH, and increase testosterone levels, free and total. So that's what it does. I mean, it's literally something that will increase natural production of your testes. It will ignite FSH, ignite LH, and ignite the testicles. So at that point, you will create more testosterone and you will create more sperm. That is in clomiphene in layman's terms for you. Let me know if I can break that down for you anymore. I will. Leo, how you doing? Varam, how you doing? Is it usually paired with Test-Sip? So yeah. So usually, if you're on a testosterone regimen, especially through Titan Medical Center, this is something that is a non-negotiable type thing, where if you go on testosterone, you're going to need 2 other components. One is an anti-estrogen, right? The anti-estrogen is going to be key. The second one you're going to need is a gonadal support of some sort, and clomiphene, HCG. So at that point, you're going to want to take these 3 things together to have optimal results, no to minimal side effects, and you are going to have a great regimen going forward, right? If you don't, now, And clomiphene is not just for fertility. So don't say, oh, I don't really care about my sperm. I already got 3 kids and I don't really want any more kids. It has nothing to do with that. It does to a certain extent where we want the aesthetic portion of your testicles to look good, because if not, they'll shrink and go through atrophy. And then at that point, it helps with testosterone because your natural production never really gets shut off. You always got something going. So in the future, if you want to get off testosterone per se, there's a protocol that we can use in clomiphene and HCG and wean off the testosterone and go like that. So there's different things. The only thing I say to that, the caveat, you might not get the exact same level that where you're at. So that's just something to throw out there for you guys. All right. Also, we've got specials on our GLP-1s. If you don't know what GLP-1s are, semaglutide, which is the main active ingredient in Ozempic, and tirzepatide, which is the main active ingredient in Mounjaro. These are offered here at Titan Medical Center. We offer the compounded versions of these. And at that point, these can help out with a lot of great things as far as weight loss goes, curbing your appetite, and helping improve your glucose levels, which are your sugar levels. And a lot of people are like, well, I'm not diabetic. Well, do you know? Because a lot of people I talk to really don't know. And when I ask them that question, I'm like, how do you know, right? I'm like, well, I'm okay. The doctor, have you done any tests, any blood work to see this? I'm like, no. Well, that's something you need to do. And you can do a hemoglobin A1C to see where that's at. Even if your glucose levels are fine, you can still take semaglutide or tirzepatide to lose the pounds. Majority of people need to lose the pounds for their health. So not a bad idea to pair it up. Like I said, there's a discount on level 1 of $50 for either semaglutide or tirzepatide. Level 2 of those is $100 off. So definitely get that. All right. Nathan, what's going on? I hope all is well. And then what else do we want to talk about today? If you guys got any questions, shoot them out to me. After January 10th, we will be going live from the Titan Medical Center page, the original one and not the 2.0. So if you are seeing this, I'm going to go live here maybe a couple more times. And then after January, back on to Titan Medical Center Instagram. All right. So let me think about what else we could talk about today. Oh, health is wealth. So your health is wealth. Oh, sorry. I'll answer questions. I really have questions. Sheesh. SARMs. Like to go into it. Select androgen receptor modulators. SARM. So SARMs are great within theory base, right? SARMs were originally developed to give you all the benefits of testosterone without converting to estrogen. Sounds like a great deal. I can get raised testosterone levels, performance enhancement, and not need testosterone, and I don't need an estrogen blocker. I'm in. Where do I sign up? Okay. But what really happens? So what really happens is you take SARMs, and usually they're oral. One, you got liver toxicity usually. So liver functions go up, ALT, AST. Got to combat that in some way. Glutathione is your answer if you want it. But the next thing is when you stop, what happens? You crash because it shuts off your natural production of testosterone. Why even take it? I don't think they're worth anything. I wouldn't take a SARM if you paid me. I don't think the benefits are there versus reward, right? I think there's a lot better stuff that you can take than SARMs. Like I said, if I was contemplating taking SARMs, right, and I would not recommend any young adult to do it, any teenager, nobody like that, because you're going to be living in a world of hurt for the rest of your life. And that's a long time. It really is. So I would stay away from SARMs. If I was anybody out there, if you want better things, ask us and we'll definitely tell you. But I would definitely take testosterone or SARMs any day. Prostate natty unless you are competing. So I don't believe that, Abraham. Let's talk about that too. Do I think that people should take testosterone and all this other chemical warfare to get on stage? No, I don't think so. Do I think that somebody that has low testosterone levels and has symptoms of low testosterone, I think they should definitely take it, for sure. The reason I'm saying this is because quality of life goes down. And at that point, like, you have no energy, you're fatigued all the time. Even if you try to go work out, you have no motivation. You're sore as shit for 3 to 4 days, which is not normal. And you might be depressed. You might have ED. these are some serious factors you have to deal with, especially as a man, okay? One, ED on itself alone can be embarrassing. Whether it's your wife of 20 years or a new girl you picked up in the bar or the boy you picked up in the bar. I don't know how you guys roll these days, so I want to be PC about it. But at that point, like, you know, that's just a big one. And then we talk about how our body changes possibly, right? Things are off. Things aren't working the same. Bam, that's another one. Mental clarity, if that's not there. So you're living this life. You have one life to live. It's a very short time. We're here. Why not live the best life? Why not feel the best you possibly can every single day or the majority of days that you can? Because maybe not every day is perfect for anybody. You know, you have your good days and bad days. And that could be different effects from different things around you, not just physically, right? So it just really something to think about. All right. Nathan, I'm not into fitness, but have gone to the gym before just to say you look good, mate. Good arms. Awesome. You're in Florida. That's cool. I'm from the UK. That's cool. I got a lot of friends in the UK. Do you like humor? I feel you have a good sense of humor. I have a great sense of humor for sure. Smoke Girl, who are you talking to? I don't know if you're talking to him or you're talking to me, but I'm talking to everybody out there. All right. So if you guys got any questions about hormone replacement therapy, medical weight loss, vitamin amino acid injectable therapies, rejuvenation detox, libido enhancers, peptides, blood work, this is your open forum to ask any questions that you want. Our poll question: do you think everyone is on HRT? 35% said yes. 65% said no. Okay. I don't think everybody's on TRT or HRT, but do I think it's a lot of people? Yes. Even a lot of people that don't want to admit it are taking it. Just like Ozempic and all that, they're taking it too. All right. That's why there's a national shortage in GLP-1s, because they are taking it. All right. So, you know, I hate to call people out, but at that point, don't lie. Don't say no, no, you didn't when you are, okay? At that point, just be truthful. It's better to be like that. Even people try to troll you or anything like that. I know a lot of people like go after Mike because Mike's one of the pictures said no. I blood tested Mike for a year. I've never seen any high testosterone levels at all. I think it was like 600 was his highest. And that's really good for him. But at that point, it was nothing higher. So there's a ton of peptides. All right. I have a random funny question unrelated to fitness medical. Oh. Steven, my wife's boyfriend takes steroids. Your wife's boyfriend takes steroids? Okay. Why? Right? Like, why? And what are steroids? Is it testosterone? And I like to bring this one up too, Steven, because you kind of led me into the path. So my wife's boyfriend takes steroids, which that just sounds, listen, it's your life. You can do whatever you want. If you're happy with like that, cool. But at that point, like, when we talk about testosterone, and testosterone is an anabolic steroid by definition, all right? Check this, Brian, for sure. This is going to be a good one. So testosterone is an anabolic steroid by definition, right? Testosterone is in males and females alike, just at different levels. That's what we have to have. A female is a lot lower level and a male is a lot higher level. But that differs, right? Because we all have the exact same hormones, where maybe estrogen is more dominant in a female than it is a guy. That's a female hormone. Testosterone is more of a male hormone, but we all have the exact same hormones, and that's the important part to think about. So let's not categorize testosterone, anabolic steroids. People are taking anabolic steroids. If that's the case, you had anabolic steroids growing up and all throughout your life in your body already. Now you're going to argue with me and say, well, it didn't come from an outside source. But it really doesn't matter because you might have low T. You're feeling the dumps. Low quality of life, right? Well, if you replace the testosterone and optimize it where it needed to be, you'll probably be feeling a lot better. Not just in the bedroom, performance-wise, body-wise, mental clarity-wise, and confidence-wise. This goes for both males and females because it does the exact same thing in both genders. That's correct. So if you're looking into that, you want more information, call or text us at 727-389-3220. We will help you find the answers you're looking for, optimize you if you need to, and get you feeling better right away. All right. Sorry about that. I had to go in there. Coastline K9. So big shout out to Eric and the crew. All right. They are literally over in the Titan Lounge right now. I've been literally incapacitated the whole day. I feel super horrible about this. They're over there supposed to be training me on my new dog, Echo. I already got Sash from him. So if you're looking for a personal protection dog, service dog, or just train your regular dog, Coastline Canine is the place. They are the place. You know me, I never put my stamp of approval on anything unless I personally tried it and I can personally vouch for it. This is something I can personally vouch for. So whether you're a high value target individual, you might have a lot of assets or value around, or you just need something to, as a friend to be around you, then they have some solutions for you. I promise you. I mean, I really, really like the whole thing. They're here for a week with me, training me with both dogs too as well. So I'm very happy with them. And I just want to give them a shout out because I haven't really got to talk to them today because I've been so busy with the office because we had employees out. We're down 3 employees. You know what happens? John and Sheree step in and rock and roll. So that's what we did today. No problem, but I'm going to have to give them some love over there because I got to get used to my new dog and everything, right? It's like, it's almost like a new car. You need to go bond with them, and you need to work with the other dog too because they're working together. So it's just super cool. You guys will see videos on it, I promise. All right. Centino. Hello. I've been taking tirzepatide for 4 weeks. About 1.25 units. My question is, when do I start seeing weight loss? I'm not seeing any weight loss yet. Centennial. If you're taking tirzepatide through us, call or text us. What you're saying, 1.25 units, it doesn't correlate with me. It wouldn't break down like that. If you said 25 units, that would correlate with me. If you're not seeing any weight loss, is your appetite curbed? And you might say no. If it's no, then you need to talk to your provider, talk to us, whatever it is, and you need to increase your dosage, go up. That's what's going to happen, right? And you're going to tier up with the medication too as well. That's how tirzepatide and semaglutide work. But some people have a higher tolerance. Sorry, 12.5 units. Okay, so, and Centennial, are you taking it through Titan Medical Center? Just answer me that question real quick because I know our protocols. I can kind of help you out a little bit more than that. But I'm going to say this again. If you are experiencing no effect from tirzepatide or semaglutide, GLP-1s, you're not getting any appetite suppression, right? You're not getting any weight loss, and you're within 3 weeks, there's a problem. You need to contact the provider or your center. So you're with us. I want you to contact us. I want you to contact the staff, and I want you to tell them exactly what it is. I've been on this program for 4 weeks. I'm not seeing any weight loss. What do I need to do? And that's what we're here for. And that's what I want. I want patients, if they're not seeing results, to call or text us so we can help them get the results. Not be upset like, man, I ain't getting results. What's going on? That's not what we're here for. I'm here to get you results, and your health is the one priority. So I want you to contact us. I'm here. So at that point, you can even reference me and get me if you want, and I'll help along with it. And I'll help explain anything else that we have that you want to go over, and I can see your medical chart too as well. I like to do this for patients. If I'm in the office and I'm telling you to do it, take advantage of it. You've got your best knowledge person right here that knows everything from top to bottom, right? All the therapies, all the protocols, what we should do, how to look at this blood work, how to do all this. I am not a doctor. I want to put that up there, right? I'm not your provider. I'm the owner of the clinic. I know everything the providers do. I've been working alongside doctors and medical providers for the last 13 years. 13 years. Like thousands of blood tests, thousands of regimens. I don't know how many hours of pharmacology as far as the medications, the dose of medications, what they do, negative side effects, counterindications. Like, it's serious, right? Okay, thank you. This Friday, it goes up to 20 units. We'll see if it works better. So it probably will, right? It probably will. But if it doesn't, within the first week and a half, you call or text us and you say, I was on John's Live, maybe you should get them, right? But I'm not seeing any improvement here with weight loss, and my appetite's not really curbed. What can I do about this? And we'll definitely help you, all right? For sure, 100%. I want to make sure all you guys, if you guys are patients, I'm here for you guys. Big Titan, how's it going? Roman's Law, what's up, brother? Hope all is well, dude. Everything is great on my side. Thank you for asking. And I hope everything is great on your side for everybody out there. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, too. I know I said that last week, but hey, listen, I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you guys are ready for Christmas. and ready to rock and roll. Because you know what? 2025 is going to be a big year for everybody. I feel it in my gut. It's going to be a big year for everybody. Big year for the United States. I'm ready to rock and roll. Super excited about the future. All right. Magic said, my weight is 40 and I'm 5'4". Height suggests some exercise. Magic, you got to tell us now. Is that in kilos? Because, I mean, even 80 pounds at 5'4" is kind of, kind of the smaller end, right? If it's kilos, it's like 85 pounds or something like that, I think. 88. Sorry, I'm not that good at kilos. But yeah, so, I mean, let's get that information, then we can definitely help, okay? Okay, all right, got it. Thank you, I appreciate that. All right, guys, I think that's about it. I think that's all I'm going to talk about today. I like to keep it short and sweet, unless you guys have a certain question. Oh, we got one, okay. War Vet Cam TV, salute to Titan Medical. I started following Titan when Big Drew joined. Salute Titan Medical, I appreciate you. Are you ticklish? Oh, my God. Ask my wife. She'll answer your question. She'll come after you. My wife is highly, super jealous. Super jealous and highly aggressive, which does not make a good combination for anybody that wants to come around me. All right. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm going to finish at that note. No more questions. No more concerns. I love it. So I hope you guys have learned something from this. I hope you guys see the offers. GLP-1 weight loss specials on level 1 or level 2 or semaglutide or tirzepatide. So if you want to take advantage, get that New Year's resolution going now and be 10 steps ahead of everybody in the gym when you walk in there on January 1st, day 1. Let's go now. Why wait? Don't procrastinate. Procrastination has got you to the point where you're at now. How do you change something? Because if you keep doing the exact same thing over and over and over, it's insanity. Because you're expecting a different result, but you're doing the exact same thing. That will never work. You have to change. Whether it's a little bit at a time or a lot, I don't care. Whatever you can do, start changing things now. And you will benefit from it later. All right? I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Titan Talk Tuesday with me, John, CEO and founder of Titan Medical Center. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys and see you then.